Nothing heard, Jerry. Kilo Delta 2, Delta Yankee Juliet. Back to net.
What's up, guys? I don't know. I came down here to call CQ on 20, but it doesn't look like it's that great. I don't know if the solar activity might have screwed things up.
It's a good call with Mariano. He's new to the net as well.
Hey, Roger. You're all set. 5-9 up here in Athens, Georgia this evening. Thanks for being out there. 7-3.
Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America.
Kilowatt Delta 8, Papa, Quebec Echo.
Alpha Echo 4, X-ray Oscar 59 in Georgia. All right, thanks for the swap. E4X-ray.
Kilo 8, Golf.
Kilowatt Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt America.
Kilo 8, Golf, Quebec.
Kilo Juliet 4, India Echo, Papa.
Delta 2, Delta Mike Romeo, how copy? Kilo Delta 2, Delta Mexico Romeo. I've got you 5-7 Illinois. Hey, I got a 9 out of the deal. Beautiful. Mariano, what is it, Mari? What's your name?
What's up, Andy? What's up,
All
Todd?
right, Mariano, right? Put that in the book and give your call sign and say the words up for grabs, work 2 stations, and call it back to net. QSL?
Alpha Golf 4,
This is KB2 UKA is the frequency in use. KB2 UKA. This is KB2 UKA is the frequency in use. KB2 UKA. Nothing heard. CQ 40 meters. KB2 UKA. CQ 40. Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha. Long Island, New York. Any station, anywhere. Standing by and listening. CQ 40 meters. KB2 UKA. CQ 40. Kilowatt Bravo 2 Uniform Kilowatt Alpha. Long Island, New York. Any station, anywhere. Standing by and listening.
Sounding good here, Doug. Headache, KY.
What's up, Don? Good. Now I don't have to call CQ.
Yeah, Dominic's on his way down.
Actually, I think I hear. I think there is a station answering me. KB2 UKA. Go ahead, station.
I'm here.
Okay. Well, the other guy's gone. He was in my noise floor anyway. Dom, what's up? Don's here too.
Yeah, very darn. Hello, Doug. Good evening, guys.
You're both 10 over.
Yeah, you're good here.
What was that?
You're 5-8 here in southern Ohio. His name is Gary. Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee. Over. Have a very prosperous new year.
Hey, Gary, this is KB2UKA. Did you just fire up?
All right, somebody called on WXHG. We need to move off here. This is the DX station.
Yeah, and the frequency's in use on 195, and it has been. So if you guys could QSY, that'd be great. This is KB2UKA. I'm also live on YouTube.
Come back.
There's a QSO going on 195, and you guys just fired up. So if you could QSY, that'd be great.
Okay. All right. You find it, and I'll follow you.
KB2UKA, I'm QSY and back. Yeah, I don't know who these guys that fired up on 196.5. They weren't here. I asked them to move. They said okay, but I'm not sure if they're going to honor that.
Where are they? They're on the upper side there?
I don't know. No, I was able to talk to them on lower. I think they're on 196.5.
No, there's a guy up there at CQ, and I don't know where he's from, but the guy you talked to left. There's another guy on there. Who's that? Is there somebody in there?
Yeah, there's QRMer. They're out and about today. You guys saw my messages. It was disgusting.
Oh, up there? Yeah, it was terrible, man.
Did you go listen?
No, I was busy in the house, but I seen the text messages and I saw what you guys were talking about, discussing that. I don't get it. Nah, I tell you, that's actually something that can get them put in jail.
Oh yeah, 100%. Those words are hate crimes nowadays. So absolutely. So I got it on video. But I forgot to click record when I first heard it. It was even worse when I first heard it. I've got about 3 minutes of but it's still bad.
Well, can you turn around and send me the clip?
Yeah, I'll post the clip in Signal. Give me 2 seconds. I got to convert it to an MP4 because OBS saves them in a weird format. KB2UKA.
All right, yeah, because I want to hear the voice. See if I can figure out who it is.
Well, we talked to that one guy before. I can't remember his call now. Shoot, I had it wrote down. I can't find it. But anyway, I think he was just down on with us the other day.
Okay. I'm going to listen to it. I didn't hear it. I was busy in the house. Hang on a second, Doc. The other station that just groaned in your microphone. Do you want to get in here?
There are a bunch of guys on 196 and 250. They're really splattering all over the place. They're even on 200.
Yeah, we're fine though. Thank you. Yeah, there was no one around here for the last 15 minutes, and then when 3 of us got here, they fired up on 196. We're good.
Okay, I'm here. I disagree with KCGFC. Hey, guys, sorry. I just want to let you know they're all there, and they're splattering all the way up. Anyway, sorry. 73.
All right, 73. Have a good night. All right, Dom. I'm gonna attempt to put this in Signal. We're gonna see what happens. It might be too big, but let's. I'm just loading Signal up.
All right. Signal does handle stuff bigger than the text, but I think it does have a limit.
Yeah, I recorded probably for about 10 minutes, and it's going to be right near the beginning, the first few minutes in, and then the gentlemen are talking about what happened, but you don't hear the asses anymore.
Oh, you don't have their voice?
No, I do in the beginning. But if I would have recorded earlier, I would have had about 5 minutes of them. I've got about 2 minutes of them. All right, hold on.
Yeah, that should be enough. Hang on a second, guys. Who said this? Dom, is that you? Hey, Burl, what you doing? Oh, it sounds perfectly fine. Sounds like stock mic, but you're 5 to 10 over S9. Sounding good. Only just the radio? Okay, that was Kilo Delta 2? Okay, Josh, very good. Wow, is this your first time on HF?
Dom, is he still talking?
Yeah. Oh, congratulations. Good job, man. Yeah. No, you sound good. The radio's working fine. You're 5 to 10 over S9. I guess we run a radio. What radio was it? There's other people on here, but real quick, what was the radio and the antenna you're using? Okay, then fed in the for 746. Oh, very good. Yeah, it sounds great. The radio's working fine. So this is the first time at this location. You have this is like your base, your building. Oh, cool. Well, the best thing to do is just ask. Say, hey, I want to put up an antenna. It's a wire. It's not going to be electrocuted or anything like that, and nobody will get electrocuted. I'd like to put up an antenna and see what they say. KD2UJL, W4DOR. Just real quick, does anybody else here want to work him? He just got his radio going, his first radio, I guess.
This is Doug, KB2UKA. I've got you very, very light up here, Long Island, New York. But congratulations. Sometimes you're right in my noise floor. Sometimes I don't hear you, but I do know you're there. Over.
Did you copy that, Josh? Yeah, he was saying the same thing about you. Sometimes he knew you were there. He's got the same thing on you, Doug. His antenna's probably not very high. All right, well, very good. And nice meeting your acquaintance. I guess we'll be hearing you on the radio then. And tell Bond hello, and we'll be here. There's a lot of people on here, so I'm going to hand it back over to these guys.
All right, so Dominic, it was too big for Signal. It's 380 megs. So I sent it to your email and to Art's email. It's Google Drive link. It's probably going to take 20 to 30 minutes to render inside Google Drive before you can watch it.
All right. Did it already upload?
I don't know. Probably not, because I just sent it from Gmail, and I gave permission for you to see the link. Hold on. I have an app here for Google Drive. It's quicker than what do you call it? Looking on the computer. No thanks. It says I uploaded it just now. Yeah, but if you click on it, it's going to say video is still processing.
Well, it's downloading right now. It says 321 megabytes. It's I'm not going to say the name of it, but anyway, it's downloading right now. I got about half of it.
All right, yeah. So I'd say what you want to hear is going to be in the first 5 to 10 minutes. So just you'll hear the guys on the net, and then you'll hear somebody who we know is not on the net.
Okay.
You guys, I'll be back here. We just got home, so I got to get some things straightened out. I'll be in and out here for a little bit. NAKY.
Get that pizza ready and make sure you got your Klondike bars in the freezer.
All right, Don. I'll be here till like 7:15.
Oh, you went to Red Lobster too?
No, we just went to Red Lobster, period.
Oh, so he's got all the goodies. He's got all the snacks and Red Lobster today. Look, he's living like a king.
I love Red Lobster.
All right, I'm going to listen to this. So the first 2 minutes?
Hold on. Just so you don't go crazy. Let me. Actually, I'm live streaming. They'll hear it. I don't want to play it on the live stream. Yeah, just like within the first 5 minutes, I think. Maybe first 10. You'll hear it.
All right. W4 I'll be right back.
All righty. KB2 UKA standing by.
Whiskey X-ray 8 Golf.
Whiskey X-ray 8 Golf. Let me just Whiskey X-ray 8 Golf. Big signal into Long Island, Gary. This is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. 50 miles east of New York City. You're 10 over. How copy?
Okay. I have you as a 5 and 9 here into southern Ohio. And, boy, you're really good and clear and good and loud. And I was trying to find somebody. I was working a DX station there in Germany. And anyway, they came in and wanted to know if I just fired up. And anyway, I said, well, find somewhere else there, and anyway, we'll talk. So I don't know what happened to him, but I heard you, and I thought, well, I'll give you a call and let you know that you're making it here into southern Ohio. And the name here is Gary, Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee. Over.
All right, Gary, Roger. Well, you're doing a great job. You're actually almost 20 over. And I got my good friend Dominic, who's on frequency. He's just watching a video real quick. And we just get together either early in the mornings or in the early evening, and we just find a place to BS. Why not do it with the fun of a radio? Station here is a non-7000, running about a kilowatt with a Mercury 3 amplifier. The antenna is a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical with 125 ground radials and a legal limit remote tuner right at the base of the antenna. And I process all my audio inside recording software. Tonight I'm using Pro Tools. Over.
Okay. Well, you sound really good. I'm on a ICOM 7300 and pushing that up into a 500 watt solid state amplifier. Probably hitting somewhere around, probably around 500 watts, and pushing that up into a Mosley Pro 67C3 at about 56 feet. Over.
Well, you're doing a great job. Great job. 40 meters is nice and quiet right now, and you're sounding great. Also, Gary, if you're interested, if you want to hear how you're sounding, I'm live streaming on YouTube. You could just put my call sign KB2UKA into the search box of YouTube. It'll bring up tonight's video. It's called Saturday Night. And we are just about 20 minutes into the video. So you don't have to watch it live. You can watch it any time. I would just fast forward to about 16, 17 minutes, and you'll hear your exact audio. And you'll see your signal report. Over.
Okay. That sounds good. I'm using a Heil Pro 7 headset, and, with a boom mic. And anyway, it seems like it works pretty well for me. And so if I want to hear it, then I guess I can go there to YouTube, and that'll give me an idea how I sound to you. Over.
You sound great. You sound amazing. ICOM's got great audio. That microphone's doing a great job for you. And exactly what I'm hearing in my headphone monitors is what you'll hear on the YouTube channel. And if you got a pair of headphones, I suggest putting it on, because you'll hear how good the fidelity is. Over.
Okay. Well, that sounds really good. What did you say your name is?
Name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf.
I'm back.
Okay, Doug. Yeah. Do you guys work any DX?
Oh, yeah, of course. I was actually, and I heard you, Dominic. Before I came here on 40 about 30 minutes ago, I was going to go on 20 and try to do a little gray line, but I think I missed it. There weren't that many signals. But yeah, we work DX all the time.
Okay. All righty. Yeah, I know it's a lot of fun. I don't know how many DX that I've worked today. Let me look here a second. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Worked 8 more today, and about 2 days ago I was working some, so I enjoy it, and it's a lot of fun, and you don't have to worry about sending a whole lot of cards anymore if you use the logbook of the world.
Oh yeah, it's all electronic now and all just linked up. All right, Gary, I'm going to drop it here for a second. I think my buddy Dom just got back. Dom, did you have a chance to watch that video?
Yeah. Well, I have ran across him. I don't remember the voice, but his voice is definitely something you can identify if you hear it on radio.
Is this the mega nut job net? Over.
All right. Yeah, I've heard it too. All right, Gary. Appreciate it, man. Good to speak with you. So what do you got planned for tonight, Dominic?
Hey, catch you later, 73. WX8G.
With the groceries once you get here. It shouldn't be too much longer now. But W40.
Hey, you want to move up 5?
Tom said he'd be right back. He just got home.
All right, very good. Breaking station, you want to identify yourself?
WB4NWV, the station that was getting ready to leave. I asked them if they wanted to move up 5.
100.
Why would you want me to move up 5?
No, not you. I think you're talking about Gary, not Bob. But next time, if you could identify and not just break into a conversation, that'd be appreciated.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, who we got there?
All right, sorry about that. The station was called for WX8G. You want a QSY to 7200?
Yeah, that's fine. WB4NWV. Sorry, gentlemen. Thanks.
All right, take care.
Sorry about that, guys.
He was weak and...
No problem, Gary. Take care.
Is this where the Megas hang out? Come on back.
It's the small PP crew. They're here now, Dom.
I think everybody... Is it a full moon tonight?
Last night was, but it still looks full.
Well, it's hard to swim.
So that guy you were talking to in Florida, that's Bones' friend?
Yeah, that's Bond's a friend. The kid, well, I don't know if he's a kid. He sounded young. That guy was over Bond's house, and I guess they worked on a radio that he had. He had to fix a radio, and the 7.6 sounded good on it. Good audio. It was. He puts a nice mic on there. If you could use that for a bass, it would probably sound sweet, that radio.
Yeah, I'm reading some comments on the YouTube channel. That's funny, Steve. What kind of antenna was he running?
An NFED. I don't know how high it was. Hey, Bern, are you still on frequency?
Oh, I didn't know he was even here. He was on also?
Yeah, the guy was over Bond's house. I don't know if they put up a temporary NFED, so the guy could check it out, the radio, or if Bond has an NFED up. I know Bond's got several wires up, so he's got a little antenna farm going there. And he wasn't on his radio. You would have heard him probably. No, he was just running a stock radio and an NFED. So I think he was just getting the guy set up so he could take it home. And he's got to get an antenna up. He's renting a room, he said. And so he has to find out if he can, I guess, put an antenna up.
Okay. Yeah, well, a lot of times they luck out and the guy says, all right, since, hey, I'm going to put a wire up, no one's going to see it. It'll blend in with the sky.
There you go. I never had to ask anybody, but my neighbors never mind. Actually, they found it intriguing.
Yeah, well, I never had to ask anyone either. But I keep everything on the property, and that's it. But I also have no wires up. It's all vertical right now, as you know.
Right. Yeah, when people walk through this room, they stop and they just, it's like deer with headlights on, they just look at the radio equipment. And it's like, wow, that's the first word out of their mouth every time.
And to UNL, what's up? Yeah. Well, mine's hidden away in the basement in a side room. So I have to bring them down to see it.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. Well, this one here is in the bedroom, and the bedroom has the back door. So when you walk through, to get to the back, out the back door, you walk right through this room.
That's great. So, where's everybody else? Isn't this a normal time? Art should be done with dinner. Where the heck is everyone?
Art went to dinner. I think he took his wife out, and Don said he'd be back. He just got home. I don't know where Bill is. Bill, maybe we could rouse him up, but it's a little early yet too. I mean, Art usually doesn't get until about 9 anyway, 9:30, and sometimes he gets in early. I guess on the weekends he does. So he might be, when he gets home, he'll probably get up.
That's great. Andy on YouTube, Andy, he said in the UK, you can, well, you don't have to ask here either, Andy. He said you just put the wire up. You don't have to ask anyone. The guy we were talking to, Andy, he rents a place, so he doesn't own it. I'm assuming even in the UK, if you're renting, you got to ask.
That monster school board election. Say aye, aye.
I'm pulling your stream up.
Yep.
Is Andy on the radio?
No, he's in the UK. I don't think we'd make it into the UK on 40 right now.
I don't know. The band propagation was looking good. Let me go check that out. Looking at it today, it was we were open 20, 40, I think 15.
Yeah, so I spent the day today working on the Kiwi SDR. So now I can triangulate a signal into a 10-mile radius, and it only takes me about 30 seconds, not even. So that was cool, Dom.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Andy, if you're listening, you can get on, I don't know if he's a ham or not, but if he's a ham, he can get on 40 in the European Union and 40 here in North America as a rocket.
Yeah, he is. He's a ham. Let's see. Let me type to him just in case he's not listening right now.
Oh, wait, I don't think he'd come up this far. Find out how far he can come up.
He said he's going to try.
All right. Yeah, I'm on there. I thought I could have asked him. I thought maybe he was listening.
Yeah, did you see Signal also, what I put in there?
No, let me look. Oh, boy.
Yeah. That could be anyone. What's up, KN4YEM?
Looking for a check-in?
School board election user.
Hey, the guy that keeps commenting on it, you got a call fine. If not, can you move on, take your crap, and leave?
Yeah, and just give me about another 10 seconds of audio. I only need another 10 combined, brother. Come on. Come on.
Cowards, man, cowards.
Yeah, it's a tiny PP committee. That's the problem. KN4YM, what's up, brother?
Does Paul have a radio?
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, guys, on the YouTube, if you want to jump in here, give us a shout.
And Andy, if you're listening, what's your call?
Well, Paul is KA4WHT. You on the radio, Paul?
Man, somebody's really ugly up on 7200. It's scraping here, but they're really working it.
Yeah, their signal's bad too.
Who's station guide? Hey man, what's going on? What do you mean? What audio do you want to move where? Oh, well, yeah, Doug, he wants to know how to hear his radio out of his computer.
I don't hear him. What's he want to know?
How do you get the audio to come out of the computer?
I don't know what you mean. You mean like into OBS or something?
No, I think you just want to use your PC speakers for your radio? Yeah, he wants to use his PC speakers to hear his radio. Can he just directly do that somehow?
What kind of radio is it?
Anon.
Oh, yeah. he has to turn on VAC and send the audio to whatever driver he's using as his speaker driver. And then he should be able to hear it through the speakers.
All right. I don't know if you copy that, but you got to turn on the VAC and then use the driver for your sound card. It'll be that pull down one.
Correct.
Is yours built on a motherboard or is it a separate sound card?
He's going to use Realtek or MME.
Yeah, do you have a Realtek driver in that list? What computer is it? Yeah, what's the motherboard, do you know?
I'll be right back.
All right, do you know how to get into your sound where you look at the level inside the window? Say again? You go to tools, right? And there's a little icon down there on the bottom, tool, and then you can go into the control panel and then click on the one that says sound. All right, once you're into there, you're going to see your input and output devices, and make sure that the anon, you'll see the audio coming from the anon into one of those. The VU meter will be moving when you're receiving, and make sure it's enabled and you're able to use that device. It's like you have to turn it on, I guess, and let it loose. Oh, okay. Did you try the NVIDIA? Oh, okay. And then in your device manager, is everything all right in there? Do you have something that's missing a driver, maybe? All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have it on, so I can't tell you. But with the computer part, I would say get into that sound control panel, and you should see the anons receive audio on one of those VU meters. It could be maybe it's turned down all the way, or it's disabled. It'll say don't use this device. You might have to turn that on. Is all the other sound coming in? Yeah, like YouTube comes out of those speakers. Okay, yeah. So, now, I don't think you won't be able to share that. I'm thinking about this for a second. Yeah, I would definitely go into sound devices. If you make your way into the sound control panel, we could look at things and we could see from there. There's a thing, I don't know if you use an 11? Okay, yeah, so that's pretty easy. Control panel, and when the control panel pops up, it may not show you the icons. It's going to show you things in groups. You can go to the top right there and hit view, large icons, small icons, and then they'll all pop up. And then you'll see the sound icon, and click on that, and that'll bring you in there. Yeah, hang on 1 second. Hey, Todd, N3PKJ, do you copy?
And I'm back, KB2UKA.
Okay, Todd, are you in here?
Todd made it in? I don't hear him. Todd, do you copy me?
I think he said I was the only one he could hear.
All right, he also wrote he had a run. Now he wrote hold.
All right, I got to be right. I'll be right back. Penny's here. Let me get these groceries or I'll come back in here. I'll be right back, guys. W40.
All right, KB2 UKA. Anyone else on frequency? Todd, do you copy? November 3, Papa Kilo Juliet, KB2 UKA. Oh well. All right, KB2 UKA standing by.
I think that might be a little suitable right.
KC9MVK, listening.
KC9 station, go ahead.
KC9MVK.
All right, I've got a Kilo Charlie 9er, November, and I'm missing the last two.
Kilo Charlie 9, Mike Victor Kilo. Do you have a comment?
Do I have a comment? No, I'm on frequency waiting for my rag shoe to start back up. So I'm just answering you.
Roger, that's what I'm saying. Do you have a copy on me? I'm trying to set this new antenna.
Oh, copy, yes. I thought you said comment. Yeah, Rich. I've got you about 5'8" into Long Island, New York, about 50 miles east of New York City. Yeah, I hear you just fine. All right, my friend, take care. Kilo Charlie 9 or Mike Victor Kilo. This is KB2 UKA, standing by.
Audio.
KB2 UKA. It's absolutely horrible.
KBU false. Well, I thought I heard a frequency out here, or a station. Maybe not.
This is KB2 UKA. What's your call?
KB8. You.
Go again. You doubled with me.
UKA 35 SKT. Do you have a copy on me?
I'm back.
What's up, Tom? Just having a grand old time here.
I got a picture of the lake. The moon was hitting it just right.
Yeah, it was. I was driving home from my in-laws. It was gorgeous up here too.
Right.
Anyway,
Before dealing.
KB8 UFO. Just kind of browsing through the band, see what's going on.
Yeah, so since you're not giving me your call sign audibly, I just need a little bit more audio from you. That's it. About another 10 seconds.
Well, is somebody in there that's not IDing?
Yeah, pretending to. Given everything, just mumbled words. But I don't need him to ID. I just need him to talk a little bit longer.
Well, didn't he give a call sign? Was it KB8?
Yeah, there's a lot missing.
Did. KB8 UFO.
KB8 what?
Oh my God. The last three. UFO.
And what can we do for you?
I'm just, browsing through the frequency, giving off my call sign. I'm not asking for anything.
Okay, got your call sign. Have a good day.
It's probably because I'm a frequent member of 7200. That's probably why I'm getting the cold shoulder. I get it. If you're going to, give me the cold shoulder, I'll move on. No problem.
No one knows where you're a member of. You came in here and you were chewing on your call sign and weren't identifying clearly. We finally got it, so thank you.
Just throwing a call sign out there. It was received. Have a good day.
Okay. Well, I was trying to make some new contacts. So yeah, I guess I'll let it go and move on.
Ain't a full moon tonight.
Yeah, just you know what it is. They're just creepy. They're just weird and creepy. Like I don't know. I picture like yellow fingernails. It's just odd. Yeah, I see that, Andy.
Okay. Put that in my logbook. 195 contains a lot of unfriendlies.
The buzzard roost next to 2 hours ago.
I'm just going by what I hear. Gave you a phone.
Is there still somebody talking?
Yeah, it's UFO, if that's even his call.
Hey guys, the frequency's in use. We're having a conversation. Can you move along now?
Dominic, Todd said he's trying you, but I don't copy him.
All right, Todd, try it again. Yes, I do. Very strong. N3PKJW4DR. Come on back. I'll look at the signal. Oh, it's not bad then. You're about 10 over too. You're hitting 10 over. And where are you located? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're doing great. Doug, you're not hearing?
No, nothing. And he doesn't hear me. There must be no path.
Oh, the band must be stretched out a little bit. But yeah, Todd, sounding good. Have you listened to us all the time when Doug streams? Oh, I got you. And is that just the radio you're running? Okay. Yeah, well, you're sounding good. It's definitely working. I think we got somebody else in here that's trying to call. Let me see if we can pick up Don, N5SKT. Are you copying, Don?
Yeah, I'm copying just fine. Do you have a copy on me? I'm out of Dallas, Texas, so maybe y'all can't pick me up that well. Go ahead.
No, I got you. You're about an S9. Good audio, by the way. What are you running there?
I'm running the same setup I think that Doug is running. I'm got an Arnon 7000 DLE and a Mercury GS amplifier. Only difference is I'm running with the protocol 1 right now. Go ahead.
Oh, well, you got that thing dialed in nice. And the amplifier's working well. What kind of antenna you got?
What's up, Rob?
I'm on a Commander all-band vertical. It's about 32 meters on it. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got a buddy in the group here that runs DX Commander, and he loves it, and he sounds good on it, too. You're sounding good on it. Hey, Doug, are you able to copy it?
Yeah, Don, what's up? I got you about 5-7 here into Long Island. Sounding really, really good. I only missed, I'm running Protocol 1 also. Is that what you're running, or Protocol 2?
I'm running Protocol 1, but how are you getting your signal?
Oh, well, Pure Signal, I'm running, my Anon is one of the newer ones where they're still working out the kinks on Protocol 2 because mine has the new chipset. So if I don't want any issues, I run Protocol 1 and no problem with Pure Signal.
Oh, okay. Well, I got mine about 2 months ago. Late November from HRO when HRO had about 7 of the radios that got in. I was lucky enough to get one of them. Go ahead.
Yeah, you should be running the same chipset I'm running. And mine got shipped. I tried. So if you go on the forum, there's 4 versions of Protocol 2 for our chipset. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. And Charlie is supposed to work, but they just updated it again in early December. I haven't tried it since August. So I said, screw it. Everything's working with Protocol 1, so I'm going to leave it on this for now until they work all the kinks out. But yeah, Pure Signal's working fine.
Yeah, I haven't really messed with it a lot. I actually also have a Flex radio that I've got installed at my sister's house about 60 miles away. I also have 101D sitting next to me. And like you guys, I think, I was running a Sun SDR because of the well, until I got the honor. And I've been following you guys' channel for a while. This is the first time I've actually gotten a chance to talk to you guys today.
That's cool, Don. Well, welcome aboard. You sound good. I wish I had you 10 over, which if conditions are right, that's no problem. But you'll be able to hear yourself. It's not super loud, but you're Q5 to me.
Yeah, you're light too, but then like, and I don't know if I've got a problem with my Anand, but like you're registering about 15 over, and my noise floor is almost solid 10 over nearly all the time. But I hear people like I did on the Flex, and the Flex is only about an F7 noise floor. I don't know if the honest is that much more sensitive or if that wouldn't out.
So, a good question. So, it's a software calibration thing with the S meter and what the signals show on the pan adapter. They don't match. And I was scratching my head when I got mine for the same exact reason. Everyone was like 15 over, 30 over, and I knew they weren't. And it was showing my noise floor to be very, very high. So what I did was I switched to signal average, KB2 UKA.
Yeah, you guys had a little double going on there.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You want to take it, Don?
Oh, I was just saying I had a merchant of my when I'm listening to you, you're about 20 over, and I don't know because my Anand seems to have a really sensitive S meter, and it seems like everything's S9 plus, and it seems like I need to make some kind of adjustment. It just doesn't. I mean, I don't seem like every other radio I've had hasn't had that kind of a noise floor there. Go ahead.
Hold on one second, Don. I want to answer you because I found I have the same problem, but there's a fix. Dom, give Frank a call. I think he's listening, but he can't hear me because we're too close. And give N2QQF a call. See if he answers you.
Oh, N2QQF, you in here? No, he's not in here. But K8IBX is in there. He hears us. I guess he's hearing both of us. Are you hearing both of us? I don't even know his name. Just says Great Lakes Reliance. K8IBX, you in here?
K8IBX, you copy?
This is Kilo 8 India Bravo X-ray. Got a copy on you in Michigan, 3 miles north of Detroit. Over.
Oh, very good. You're sounding great here.
Yep. I'm just watching your live YouTube stream in there, and yeah, there's a big delay from the radio to the YouTube channel.
Oh, go ahead, Doug.
Oh, yeah, Roger. Well, what's up, Great Lakes? And Rob, that's Rob. Okay. Yeah, there's like a 7 to 10 second delay. So you never want to have the audio on the computer while you're talking. It'll drive you nuts. The video will be up there forever. You just go back and listen. You're 5-7 into Long Island tonight. Over?
Yes, roger that. Yeah, I just have to turn the mute the volume on the computer there, but yeah, I got a good copy here. You're about a 5.6 here in Michigan, but yeah, I'm getting a lot of QR Nancy. I got a pretty big noise floor. Yeah, it seems like we might have some atmospheric anomalies going on or something. I got a high noise floor on all HFMs right now. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I've got SATA crashes and there's no weather activity up here. So yeah, there were a couple events. Hold on one second. Yeah, there were a couple events, but it's not. It's 40's definitely long. I'm surprised it's as long as it is right now at this time. But yeah, you're up to a 5.9 now. I'm hearing you just fine. So let me drop it for a second. Kilo 8 IBX. Dom, why don't you pick them up? And then I want to, I'm going to type something, Don, November 5, Sugar Kilo Tango. I'm going to type something in the chat on how to fix that noise, that S meter.
K8IDX W4DOM. You're 5% over here. This is Dominic W4DOM. Just north of Columbia, South Carolina on Lake Water.
Halfway wire up about 20 feet going across my yard there. I got a small yard with no trees, so I got the feed point attached about 20 feet up on my chimney, stringing across my yard 66 feet long to a 15-foot piece of PVC pipe attached to the corner of my chain link fence, but not up very high, but it's working. Over.
Roger. Well, you're sounding good. The band guys are being good to us tonight. It's for just the radio on your handset, you're doing great. Yeah, I'm running a 7300 also, and I'm running about 500 watts. So, and the antenna's Carolina Windham. It's up about 60 feet, and I'm using a studio mic into an 8-band EQ. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger that. Sounding good. Yeah, I got the ATT on and the noise reduction button on the 7300 and level 3. The noise reduction button really doesn't do all that much.
Yeah, you know, if you hold the button in, a level will pop up, and you can increase the level of the noise reduction. I really don't go up more than a third of the way with the level. And, you know, during static, atmospheric interference, it cuts it down. It muffles it a little bit. The other thing to deal with noise like that, static, high-pitched stuff and things of that nature, is that passband tuning. The inner and outer knobs, but I wouldn't go more than 1 or 2 clicks in either direction with either knob, and usually you end up splitting them. One will go one way, one will go the other way. You could take out the high-pitched static a little bit, and then enhance the voice with the other one. You got to play with it. It'll come to you. Anyway, there was another guy in here, Brian, with his sound. Did you ever get it resolved, Brian? Okay, I guess he may have left. Anyway, yeah. So there's things you can do with that radio, and I love this radio. This is a keeper. So even if I upgrade, I'm going to keep this one.
Yeah, I got the noise reduction level at 3, like you said right now. Yeah, it's sounding good, and yeah, working the twist passband filters, get some of that high-pitched QR Nancy out of there. But yeah, it seems to be working pretty good. I got you cleaned up really good right now. Your really good audio is sounding nice and loud. Over.
Roger. Okay, there you go. Not too loud, is it?
No, you're not over-modulating or nothing like that. It's perfectly nice, clear audio now.
All right, very good. What was it,
Yep, roger that. Kilo 8,
So,
India, Bravo,
hold on, let me
X-ray.
lower these guys.
Figures your smiling face. I got you. I got a whole bunch.
All right. Oh, you are running a loop?
Station looks nice. I'm going to go ahead and log you. I'm just going to do 5.9 both ways, right?
Hold on.
Yeah,
So
roger
my
that.
noise
5.9
floor is
both
minus 112 right now. Look at that. Now it's minus 117. And if I go directly to the loop on the ground, look at that. Minus 122. But there's not enough. I need both. That's too low. But let's see.
KG2 Mike, are you on frequency?
All right, good, Don. All right, KB2 UKA, I'm back. Mike, you what is it? KG2MM?
Yeah, he'd hear me. He's just not on, I guess. I don't know. Try it. Maybe he'll hear you better. But Mon was in there early, and I heard Mon.
Yeah, I bet I could hear Florida now. I couldn't earlier, but I think the band's going longer. You're booming in.
Yeah, you're sounding good too. And K8IBX is coming in strong. You just run the radio.
Oh yeah, I was listening the whole time. I was just typing to Don November 5 SKT. But yeah, he was strong. He got stronger. That's why I think it's going even longer.
I got you. I'm trying to get my logs uploaded, and there's a problem. Oh, the site is down. Huh. LOTW is down.
I have an account. I think I don't know if I set up log4om this time around. When I got the Anon to even upload to Logbook of the World. I'm not in. You're very much into it with the contacts. I don't care.
Oh yeah, I am. And I got a QSL card today. The girlfriend just brought it in. W8 Golf Alpha Delta. W8 Geo God.
Oh man, where is he? I feel like I worked him. Hold on. Let me see. W8 GOD. Dan. Have I worked you, Dan? Let's see. Nope, never worked him.
Hang on, my baby wants to do some shots. I'll be right back. W4DOF.
Lemon drops.
Yeah, that's exactly what she just came in with. How'd you know that? My camera ain't on.
Because that's what you were drinking on New Year's. The connectivity for RX1 and RX2 I haven't figured out. I'm connected to... for diversity, Don, I don't... Hold on one second. Let me look at mine. I haven't looked back there in a while.
Okay, I'm back. Well, I looked him up. God's got a P.O. box. Daniel is his name. I don't think I have him in my logbook. Let me check.
All right, Roger. Hold on. I'm just NRX. I'm connect. Okay. So Don, N5 SKT. Are you still in there?
Yes, Judge, I'm still here. Go ahead.
Yeah, so if you have the loop on the ground, you want to plug that into RX2, okay? You want to plug it into RX2, and that will, because that's receiver 2, how it's defaulted, and then that'll give you this, what I'm putting up on the screen. And then so then your DX commanders should be in RX1, or the regular TX1, which the receive will go to RX1 automatically. So then you're going to receive on RX1 and RX2 at the same time.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can go down on the very bottom. I know that you can, but the very bottom is quick. That's what I've been doing. I had seen what you posted, or the screen posted, but I wasn't sure how to get that antenna 3 to come out as RX 1 or 2. But yeah, that makes sense. Because that's a different connector than the DNC connector. The rest of the radio, right?
I lost you at the end there. There's QSB. Did you add so I'm running RG75 for the loop on the ground, and then I just use an adapter to get into the BNC on the RX2.
Well, yeah, I'm doing the same, but I actually have a through-the-window mount, and it's all SO239. So I go 75 ohms up to the window connection, and then I go CNC to SO239 or whatever, and 239 basically, and then I come in to the back of the radio and convert it again. So there are ways I could do F-type through the window to get it into the radio.
All right. Okay. Well, try just plugging it into RX2 and then click diversity up top, and then this box that I have up will pop up, and then click enable, and then when you want to use diversity, you got to make sure it's set on RX1 and RX2, and then what do you call it? And then you just play with the phasing right here. Hold on one second. Dominic, I'm receiving him low, so that's why he sounds low. You'll see you don't. Go ahead, Dom.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
K0LWC, what's up, brother?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, like when you talk in OBS, you're almost, you're like anyone that's like 10 over or greater is almost clipping.
All right, yeah, I heard it. Okay, I didn't know that. He is kind of low.
Yeah, so when he's that low, that's still Q5 though. In my ears, I can hear everything he's saying. It's just not robust into the stream.
Right.
But on that note, we're having so much fun. I got to get out of here. So I'll be on early in the morning. Well, maybe not too early. I want to sleep. I'll probably be on by like 7 o'clock. So Dominic, 73. And Don, 73. And go ahead, Dom. I'll listen out.
Well, if you get a wild hair tonight and want to get on, Art said he'll be on tonight. He said he promised. He said, I promised you. He said he'd be on. So if you want to get on 80 tonight or 75, just pop in. I'm sure we're going to have a nice group in there.
All right, yeah, we'll see. My wife and daughter are out. My son's upstairs rotting his brain in a video game, and that's about it. All right, I'll catch you guys later. KB2 UKA, I'm clear.
All right, see you later. I'm going to go eat, too. Take care, guys, everybody I met here. I only got one of you in the log, but if you log me, I got the time and the date written down.
All right, guys, take care. 73.